I am opposing the cell tower at Shadyside Elementary School.
Please give your name.
Oh, I apologize. My name is Randy Williams. I'm a registered nurse in Anne Arundel County. I graduated from Southern High School in 1979. I attended Shadyside Elementary School in 1971 when it first opened. And my daughter attended Shadyside Elementary School and is in Southern High School in 10th grade at this time. So I've lived in Shadyside since 1970. I have a vested interest in the property. Excuse me, I get nervous. Let's see. One second. All right. When I first moved to Shadyside and attended the school, we had the same footprint of playground, which is rather small. In the time that I was there, we had a ball field in the back where I could play on my softball team. That's no longer there. The footprint has changed a little. The trees have grown. We're on an area that used to be called the swamp. It is still the swamp, and the trees that are on the property of Shadyside are protecting our property from being a massive swamp on the school playground. There just isn't enough room. It's a very small playground. And thinking about putting in a cell tower, taking out trees to do that on our small community playground is going to cause less time on the playground for the children, because when it rains, they can't go in the grass. They have to play on little tiny area footprint around the school. We don't want more surface that's covered in cement. That's not good for our environment either, because we live on a swamp. So less playground means less space for the kids. My parents moved us to Shadyside in the 70s because we lived in Montgomery County, which was sprawling with suburban life, and it was out of control at that time. Now, Montgomery County has banned cell towers at schools, so maybe that will be a safer place for an elementary school to be. Let's see where else I am here. Let's see. Let's see, according to an article in September 23rd, 2001, my mom's a hoarder. I've got a lot of articles saved. I found a community poll that found 92% of the residents in Shadyside say the quality of life is excellent. We have survived years of storms and tropical storms and a few hurricanes when I was there when I was a young girl. And we have neighbors with pickup trucks, and we have neighbors with chainsaws, and they can cut the trees down, and we can handle our own emergencies, and usually we do a good job of it. In conclusion, I would just like to say I'm also a registered nurse in the recovery room, and a lot of my patients have been brain surgery cancer patients who I see in the first days to weeks of their diagnosis. And they ask me, why me? What happened? And we don't know. We can't tell them because we don't know what causes those brain tumors. In conclusion, I'm also a member of a group I don't want anybody to have to be a member of. It's called the Bereaved Parents of America. I've lost twin sons, not to cell exposure, not to cancer, but they are in heaven. And our group of parents have parents who have lost children from every cause and parents of every age. And to be responsible as a board member, to know that in 5, 10, 15, and 20 years, you might be affecting the lives of those children and those parents who forever will be grieving a child. So please consider this when you decide to oppose the cell towers at Shadyside Elementary School and at all elementary schools. And why don't we just get them off of school properties, period. Thank you very much.